Hi, welcome to Brunette Wig Place. I'm Lisa. I am so glad that you are here today. Before I get started on this video, I just want to remind you to subscribe, hit the bell, and then you'll get a notification every time I post a new wig-related video, and give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. So today I'm going to be showing you Alpha Blend by Belle Tress. This is a new style for 2021 by Belle Tress, and the color on this one is Brown Sugar Sweet Cream. I'll be right back. Let's start looking at this gorgeous style, Alpha Blend by Belle Tress. I do want to mention that I purchased this wig with my own funds from Wig Studio One. You all know I love Wig Studio One, so I highly recommend Wig Studio One for your wig purchasing needs. So anyway, Alpha Blend, and like I said, the color is Brown Sugar Sweet Cream on this one, becoming one of my favorite Belle Tress colors. I think this is the third wig I've ordered in this color, so I'm really loving it. It's a great blonde, y'all. It works for brunettes. It is not so super blonde that you feel like it's too blonde. It has a nice rooting on it. You know, I'll get into just describing the color in just a bit, but you know, it really does work great, especially if you want to transition to blondes, or if you just you wear brunettes and you want to try some blondes. I'm just loving this color, and it works great with my skin tone, which I also love. Okay, so let me start off. I will do a turn so we can look at her from all sides, and then I'll get into all of her specifications. So she is very pretty. She is pretty much a one length long bob. So here's the front. This is my right side. The back. My left. And then back to the front. So very pretty style. As far as her cap features, she has a lace front, and they do put that lighter color up towards the lace. Some like that, some don't. You can root that a little bit with one of those furniture markers or some root spray if you'd like to. I find that it always bothers me at first on a wig, and then it's not that big of a deal. So, but nice lace front. Then she has a left mono part. And this part was a doozy for me to get undone. I really struggled with getting this part open, so you still can't see it that great. You know, this might be one that I might, you know, decide I need to go back in and just do some plucking, because I just can't get the part to open up, and I had trouble getting the zigzag out. She was really tight on her zigzag, so, but I hope you can see that. I'll show it to you outside too. And then her ear tabs are really nice. I've got great coverage. So this is an average size cap. I did pull my adjusters in, which I'll show you when I pop her off to show you the interior cap construction. But I've got pretty good coverage. There's a little bit of bio hair right here, so you might, you know, if you have more bio hair on the side, you might have some more that shows. If you're brunette, I think you might find that it blends really well, because my bio hair that's peeking through, it's just seriously the tiniest little patch, but it does match the brunette that's on the wig, which I really like. So really nice. I think she's very pretty. Okay, measurements. She is 13 inches in the front, 13 inches on the sides, 13 inches in the back. She's 13 inches, y'all. And then her nape back here is 5 inches. She comes in with a weight of 5.4 ounces. She is not heavy at all. You know, this wig is a lot like On Point by Raquel Welch, except On Point and Drive both have a dedicated middle part. I like this because this one has a left side part. It's also similar to Marion, although I looked up the measurements, and the measurements on Drive, I didn't look up On Point, but the measurements on Drive were like 12 to 13 inches, because Drive does layer just a little bit, tapers just slightly at the ends going towards the face. And then Marion is 11 inches, so, and she has a full mono top, so you could part on the left or you could part on the right with Marion. So just depending on which one of these, you know, styles you really like, you just, you know, maybe you like all of them like I do. I keep trying all of them. So, but the middle parts I have found are not my thing. So I was really happy to see that this one was a left side mono part. So really cute. So I'm very happy with her. These are heat friendly synthetic fibers, as I think all of the Belle Tress, I think there are some very early Belle Tresses that did not have the heat-friendly fibers, but these are heat-friendly fibers. But you know, I have found, on my Bellissima wig that I have, it's very straight like this. and I leave it straight. You can curl it, you know, put some curls in it, but I leave it straight because I can just take my flat iron and just go over these whenever I start to see, you know, little curly hairs or feel like I'm getting some clumping. And that would be a great thing to do with the nape. I'm finding on my Bellissima that I do that on a regular basis, and I do it, you know, I think that I follow the temperature that they send you a little, you know, guide. It's like 320 or 350, somewhere in there. I do, you know, the temperature on it, and I just run it over the fibers, and it really keeps these heat-friendly fibers nice and clean and new looking. So I think that is a really big key. I've heard that from other reviewers, and I've heard it from retailers, that the key with these heat-friendly fibers is to put heat on them. And I definitely can see that. I haven't put a heat on this one yet, but like I said with my Bellissima, which has the same fibers and everything, just shorter, it's working well for that wig. So anyway, just wanted to pass that on. So let me pop her off, and we will look at her interior cap construction. We're going to look at the interior cap construction on Alpha Blend, but I did decide to just pop my Bellissima back on because I was just talking about how I put heat on her, and I wanted to show y'all. See these fibers? They are not clumped at all. It's really, really helping to just run that flat iron over her. I usually, what I do is I put her on, and it's almost like I have real hair. I put her on, I heat up my flat iron, go over her a little bit, and then if I'm doing the back, I put it on my mannequin head. But you can see, I hope you can see that, the fibers still look really, really good. No clumping, you know, I can run my fingers through her. Light as a feather still. So heat is definitely a good thing for these heat-friendly wigs. So anyway, I just thought, well, I'll just show y'all my Bellissima since I'm talking about it. Okay, so let's talk about Alpha Blend now. Alpha Blend interior cap construction. So this is her temple to temple lace front. Very nice. Left mono part. She has closed lace here. I can't find any permatease on this wig. So she is very, very low density. She has the soft felt covered ear tabs. She has a good sized piece of metal in there. She is open wefted all through the cap. Now, here's where I have a complaint about the cap construction on Alpha Blend. No extended nape. Bellissima is this short, and y'all, I hope you can see that, she has an extended nape. Why does this 5-inch nape not have an extended nape? I don't know. That's my one pet peeve I'm not happy with. I think she needs an extended nape. Just my 2 cents, but that's how I feel. So pull adjusters on her. I did have to pull them in for my petite circumference, but she does fit like a, you know, pretty, just close to average. I think she's got enough stretch for over average as well. So, but then she's got a soft felt nape here that is not extended. So I will show you, try to show you her part. It probably got all crazy since I took her off. Yeah, it got all crazy again. See what I mean? This still is so, it's still so zigzagged. I'm having a heck of a time. I think I'm gonna have to use some heat to get it all the way out. But anyway, there's her lace front up close. Looks really pretty, and you can kind of see the color too, which we'll go over in just a minute when I pop her back on. She's pretty, light, wispy, so very pretty style. Okay, so she is back on my head, as you can see, and we will talk about her color. Now, one thing I am noticing, whenever I take her on and off, she is definitely one that you're gonna have to run the wide tooth comb through. So just when you're wearing her, you know, just kind of be prepared. I always think on a longer wig like this, it's a good idea to just carry a wide tooth comb with you so that you can just comb those fibers out every once in a while and just kind of get them to straighten out. So, but she's not too, I like this 5-inch nape is nice because she's not too heavy than like on my shoulders and on my back. I wore a longer wig the other day, and I hadn't worn a longer wig in a while, and I was really noticing that, I don't know, really noticing the hair on the back of my neck, maybe because it's summer too, I don't know, but I've been wearing that Bellissima wig a lot, and she's shorter, so that's another reason too, but anywho, so, okay, let's talk about the color. So, the color, of course, these are part of the Cafe Colors. I think Alpha Blend is a type of coffee from a certain coffee shop. I think that's what I read. So the description on her is dark, medium, and light brown sugar, which I would say dark medium and light brown, and lightly whipped sweet cream with a hint of buttermilk. So what I see in there is I see a lighter blonde like you see here at the front. I see a bit of a golden blonde, but not super gold. I think this color is pretty neutral. And then I see medium browns, light browns, and then you've got your darker brown root. But again, it's not super dark like some of the earlier Belle Tress colors. So really pretty rooting. Rooting, you know, goes all throughout, which is really nice. Looks very realistic, you know, so I really like it. It's very pretty. And we'll take it outside and look at it too. Very pretty. Okay, let's take her outside and we can look at this brown sugar sweet cream out in the natural light. So I want to show y'all this brown sugar sweet cream. Sorry, there's kind of bright sun behind me. This is under the patio cover. And then we'll take her out in the sun so you can see the lace front. Monopart. Okay, let's take her out in the sun. Very pretty color. Okay, brown sugar sweet cream out in the sunlight. Very, very pretty color. Like I said, I am very happy with it. So, okay, so let's talk about some styling options. You know, with 13-inch sides and everything, you've got plenty of length to play around with. So she works great for a lot of styles. So she is ear tuckable, which I really like. And she's perfect with glasses, no problem. Glasses can go up on your head, no problem, because she's low density. So that works really, really well. And then, while I have her behind my ears, I'll go ahead and show her with a headband, which she's super cute with a headband. Works very nicely. You know, just always on your headbands and stuff, you just want to make sure that your ear tabs are flush, but she looks really, really cute. She also has the length to do, you know, half up, half down. She looks pretty like that. She has the length for what I would do a low pony on her because she does not have the extended nape, remember, so, and she's not super long, so, but I think she looks really, really pretty, very sophisticated, pulled back in a low pony like that. Very pretty, and that would be great, you know, for the office or whatever, if you just need to get the hair out of your face, or for these warm summer months, you know, when we just want the hair up off our neck and all that kind of stuff. I don't know if we could walk the pony up a little. Without that extended nape, you just have to make sure you push that nape down. You could go a little higher with your pony, and I think it would still look really cute. So, and then I'm sure you could probably do a twist. Yeah, you could twist her. She's a little thick for a twist. You'd have to have a pretty good, you know, big clip that you're putting her in, but one of those big claw clips would work great. And again, just to get her, you know, off your neck, do something different with her. She's got a lot of possibilities. And then, you know, of course you can just pull back your front part or, you know, little things like that. So she's very, very pretty. You could do some braiding with her, would be really pretty, you know, braiding and pulling her back or something like that. So she's really, really fun to style. I'm very happy with her. So once again, this has been Alpha Blend by Belle Tress in the color Brown Sugar Sweet Cream. I told you earlier, but I did purchase this at Wig Studio One. So I will put a little courtesy link below for you to find her at Wig Studio One. And until next time, I thank you so much for watching my videos. I appreciate you all so much. Until next time, don't forget, you're absolutely beautiful. Bye.